this category is like the one almost everybody looks forward to. Best movie. Now we've talked about some of these movies already. Before they start fighting, mommy, what that jago right now. So the nominees rather are
Best Movie. Fumilayo Ransom Kuti. Breath of Life. Over the Bridge. Blood Vessel. A Tribe Called Judah. The Black Book. Mami Wata.
Fumilayo Ransom Kuti is top on that nominee list. Then Breath of Life. We also have Over the Bridge, Blood Vessel, A Tribe Called Judah, The Black Book, Mami Wata. So what do you guys think about this nomination for best movie?
Okay, I deal with facts.
Okay.
Give you one fact that most people would have not taken note of.
Yeah.
2020, 2020, there was no AMVCA 2021.
COVID.
Nobody did any movie in 2020. So 2022, 2023. 2020, Living in Bondage.
Yeah.
Best overall movie.
Yeah.
2022, Amina. Yeah. 2023, Anikulaku. All three movies had nomination also in a particular category, which is Best Cinematographer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, while some won, some did not win that category, they all had nominations in that category. Now, looking at this list, Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, The Black Book, did not make it to the Best Cinematographer.
Okay.
So, by elimination process, based on antecedents,
Okay.
I'm taking off those two.
That's your own point of view.
That's my POV.
Yeah.
Even though the Black
The way when you like this movie, Ransom Kuti.
You have to say my water. All this is going to just drive me to my water. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Even though the Black Book, for me,
you're a politician. Don't go straight to the
I
point.
well, I look like a politician.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm not so even though the Black Book, well, the storyline amazing. No, Aaron did a good job. Reminds me of Denzel Washington. Have you watched The Equalizer 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I did.
no, I've not.
Reminds me of Denzel. Give me that Denzel Washington feel.
Yeah.
So, but based on what I earlier said, it did not make this best cinematographer. I mean, we all know there is cinematography.
Yeah.
So we all know the role of cinematography in filmmaking is quite essential.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it did not make it, but we did not. So I'm taking out those two as Fumilayo Ransom Kuti and The Black Book. So who do we have left? Jagu.
Blood Vessel.
Blood Vessel.
Mami Wata, A Tribe Called
The
Judah.
Tribe Called Judah.
And your favorite, Mami Water.
Mami Wata and Breath of Life.
Yeah.
Okay. Breath of Life.
Can we talk about Breath of Life? What do you think about that movie?
Breath of Life.
All right.
Before you go ahead,
I do.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say then I'll hand over to you. And God made man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into him the breath of life. And man became a living soul. That was the intro.
Yeah.
Continue, Drew.
That movie was something. It was really nice. The emotions in that movie was something.
Yes, it's emotional.
Senior man
Yes.
cried.
I-
Not senior man, not-
I did as
like,
well.
I'm not the
I
senior
did
man,
as well. I think I posted it on my story as well when I watched the movie. But one thing about me when I watch movies is that since I'm a cinematographer, sometimes I watch the shots. Yes, I like to look at shots.
Well, that's what they
You
do.
understand? But that Breath of Life, I actually left the shots and watched, look out for the storyline. Now, this storyline was not the normal Nigerian storyline where you just know, okay, this is how to start, this is how to end. Understand? So they started with Wole Ojo's story, him losing his family, and
while he was younger.
yeah, then he was a priest. Also, he was also preaching the gospel. Later on, when things went sour, he now gave up on God, and so story started with him.
Yeah, true.
So if you are watching the movie from there, like, okay, this is just a just story. Yes, and due to the fact that I've seen the thriller, so I was waiting for the boy to come in. I was like, okay, now this story is just going on Wolojo. How is this boy coming in? Now this guy now came in. What's
That transitioning
Yeah,
to the
Chimeze
story.
Chimeze
who played the role of,
Yeah.
I've forgotten his
So
character.
Chimeze Imo came in with his own, and we now started again. Like the movie just started again, like over again.
Over again.
Later on, they now linked the movie with when he had the, Chimeze came in with the asthma issue,
Yes.
and they now later linked it.
But
You
see,
understand?
there's one part of that movie that was necessary. It was not necessary.
What was that?
That part where he was praying that God take me, then breeze, that's like blowing everywhere. He just
In the
you just-
church.
Nollywood, Nollywood,
They have to.
Yeah, they have to.
It's a Nollywood movie. They have
Yeah.
to feel infuse a little bit of Nollywood.
But that movie was great.
Yeah, it was. The storyline was amazing. The cinematography was
On point.
Was on point. For me, the casting too was great.
Yeah.
Even though I have an issue with the best
supporting lead.
lead,
Yeah.
no, it should have been Chimeze,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Ademola.
Yeah.
Chimeze played a big role.
Yeah.
Chimeze. And also Genoveva, my dad's the
Lady.
Anna. So Genoveva, if you watched her, A Tribe Called Judah, she was the Ejiro's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Same lady in this film as well. So
Different characters.
different characters.
She played different
But
characters.
she's savvy. She reminds me
good.
of. She reminds me of Adelaoye. Adelaoye too has that finesse. So the movie was quite good.
At what point did you get
Right.
emotional?
I broke down when he was
The hospital scene.
yes, he was
When-
actually diagnosed with a lung disease
Disease.
as opposed to asthma,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he needed a lung transplant.
Yeah.
And his father, that's adopted father, that's
Yeah.
Timmy Johnson, was going about trying to source for lungs and all that. At the point, he was like, I have lungs.
Oh.
Let me give it to this
Yeah.
boy.
You
This
now
boy
saw the
was
reason
not-
why God
Yes.
did not take his
Yes,
life.
yes. And he had amazing lungs, by the way.
Yeah.
He stood underwater
For a long
for
time.
57 minutes.
Yes.
Not because he ran out of breath, but because he said he was bored underwater.
Yeah.
So that was the reason God kept him for that boy.
Yeah.
That is house manager's recovery. So at that point I broke down because I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is
I think the funny thing about that movie is that it's not like normal. It's a Christian movie actually. It's not like painting like the normal Mount
Mount
Zion
Zion
movie. That
movie.
say, don't do this, don't do that.
Is it a Christian movie?
It's,
Well, I
it's
don't
not like a
know.
Christian because
I-
you watch where they portrayed God a lot.
Yes, they
but-
really talked about like the plan of God.
Like
for
God-
man.
I
Yeah.
see more of what is love. I would say Christian, but
God
I would
is
say
love.
God is love. Thank
God is
you.
love.
Let's not make it
Streamline
a
But he
it.
mentioned God a lot.
Okay, back to AMVCA.
But kudos to Ecuador. She's the producer
Yeah.
of that movie, and she did amazing
Did
job.
you guys watch Blood Vessel?
Yes.
Ha!
You like Blood Vessel?
Jesus.
I really do not
love
like
Blood
it.
Vessel.
Why they kill everybody in that movie?
I love
I
Blood
don't
Vessel.
know. Like the death was too much
Yeah,
and
that-
it was messy.
Because it's like-
blood. That's blood vessel.
That's it now. That's the
beg.
name.
It has to be. It has to be.
I'll be pained if that movie should win. I don't. I beg.
Why it will not win?
I really do not like killings. Too many
Nah,
But you
killings.
watch Jagu Jagu. There was killing in Jagu Jagu.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I
No, but
beg.
this one was really. It was really.
Hey, small thing, they will slice
This
your
one is
neck.
obvious. The storyline was there already. So now this is not only about the killing. It had the romance in it. So it started with the
Yeah,
romance
true.
with those both of them, the
Yes.
guy and that lady.
Yes,
Now we now move to the protests and everything.
Yeah,
the army
true.
taking over. Then they fell into a ship that was supposed to do some cargo and stuff like that. So the storyline is way different. So the action came in.
Yes.
So it had everything. It had the love, romance, and action. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, moment of truth. AY.
Yes.
Who do you think is taking this award away?
Okay, so I've eliminated Fumi Nicola Pokuti. Not Nicola, Fumi Ransom Kuti. Apologies, Fumi Ransom
Okay.
Kuti. I've also eliminated the Black Book. So we are left with, I think we have 7.
Yeah.
5. We have Mami Water.
A Tribe Called
The Tribe
Judah.
Called Judah. I don't know how it made it to that nomination list.
Then
How? Okay, anyways. A Tribe Called Judah. Over the Bridge.
Jago Jago.
Jago is not in that.
Oh, Jago is not.
No,
Yeah, it's not
And I'm
there.
actually asking questions. Why? For a movie that was nominated
And the
in...
tribe called Judah is there.
Yeah. Now, Jago was nominated in 1.
Yeah.
Best Director. Best Writing. Best Lead. Best Supporting. female.
Yeah.
Best supporting, male. Best costume.
Exactly.
Best
So why did you
makeup.
not now make it?
Best West Africa.
Yeah.
Best indigenous West Africa. So how did you miss best overall?
Maybe because of they put it in that West Africa
So
category.
so last year, Anukulakpo and Jagu Jagu were in the same category. Best West. Best indigenous West Africa. So
Now over the bridge though.
over the bridge, I'm not.
It's so surprising is having like the highest nomination
that's true.
because
I'm surprised too.
it has not been aired like publicly.
True.
I think it has only been aired in Afri.
Yes, sure.
So why is he making it? Why is he having the highest?
So the highest nomination, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Trust
No, we need to ask questions. What is going on there? We can smell.
me. So
Yeah.
so going back to my prediction, my point of view. So how many movies do we have right now? We have Mami Water, Breath of Life, A Tribe Called Judah,
Blood Vessel.
Over the Bridge, and Blood Vessel.
Yeah.
And my POV, my prediction for the best
Movie.
movie overall, AMVCA 2024 is, and I'll tell you the reason why. It's not Mami Water.
Thank you. God bless you. Just
Even though, when it comes to international recognition,
let's leave that part.
yes, the Academy Awards is the biggest
Yeah.
movie awards in the world, and that's the only Nigerian movie that entered for that award.
What if some of the movies are not submitted?
No, that is the only Nigerian movie that was selected. All right, but leave that aside. It's not my movie. I'm not going for
Let's
Mami
go. Let's go.
Water.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not going for A Tribe Called Judah either,
Okay.
because I don't see why.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, you know.
I would have preferred a Jagu Jagu, but it was not nominated. I'm also not going for Over the Bridge.
No man. I know
Yeah,
you
so
don't-
we
you
know
don't
what
like
you
that
want
movie.
talk
So it's
now.
between what now? Blood Vessel and Breath of Life.
Okay.
Now going by antecedents too. Since 2020, I see history repeating itself.
Okay.
I see a full circle happening. The winners since 2020 till date have had something. Their theme has had something to do with Nigeria in terms of storytelling,
Yeah.
direct connection with Nigeria,
true.
or our roots or our culture.
Yeah.
Living
Like
in bondage.
Amina living in
Yeah.
bondage.
Living in bondage,
Yeah.
born in 2020, right?
Yeah.
That means, and we all know living in bondage, one, how big it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Amina, our roots, our culture. Or in terms of the theme now, it has to be Nigeria centric or Niger centric, or something that has to do with Nigeria, what's going on in Nigeria. I'll go with, or I'll predict, or my prediction is Blood Vessel will win this category. Because it
Need to
Details.
Bayelsa,
yes, the
Bunker.
oil spillage, the bunkery happening in the south. You know that the Nembe community has been, it's all about the Nembe community,
Yeah.
and has been in news for a while now. And the exploitation of that community, the exploitation of the southern part of Nigeria, and how the exploration has affected the community in terms of the ecosystem and all that. So with all that in play, and remember this Blood Vessel was also nominated in the best cinematography category because the cinematographer did an excellent job, a great job as well. So for me, my POV for this, my point of view, my prediction is that Blood Vessel will be the best movie overall.
Jude.
We really analyze everything. I'm just be speechless. Anyway, I would say I would have said Blood Vessel, but Breath of Life. Breath of Life.
That movie was good.
Now,
Yeah, it was undoubtedly. It was.
for me to cry,
Ew, Odogu they cry.
Dogu Malay.
for me to actually cry is because of the storyline. It was
Yeah.
touching and it was speaking to my soul.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
Blood Vessel was just more of like the normal action stuff. Though it was a little bit emotional when
Yeah,
they took
true.
the boy away from the girl. But it didn't really touch me. It's normal thing. But Breath of Life. For me, I would say Breath of Life. Now, why would I say Breath of Life is because both cinematography was on point,
Amazing.
location was on point, storyline was on point.
Sure.
You understand? You couldn't even predict the storyline very well. Then the message was there. You understand? Then what else again? The cast was on point. Especially when I saw Sam Diddy, I respect Sam Diddy a lot.
Sam Diddy is
Yes,
very
yes, he's someone that brings real, like he brings the character to life.
Yeah, true.
You understand? Sam Diddy came with that his fearful nature. You understand? Then what else again? Everything about Breath of Life. I love everything.
Sam Diddy was also in Black
Book.
The Black Book.
The Black Book.
Black Book, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Blood Vessel as well. Am I correct?
Was he in-
No.
I didn't see him in Blood
No, it was Bimbo Mandel that was in Blood Vessel.
The Black Book. I saw.
So unfortunately, this is one of those categories that will be determined by the jury.
Yes.
Yeah. So we really cannot tell what
To
their
shock you
metrics
guys,
for
a Tribe Called
picking.
Judah
Thank
will
you
win.
all. Exactly. We really cannot tell what their metrics would be.
Okay.
But if we are going, if it was
Best
going to be an audience-based voting,
Yeah.
I feel like Breath of Life would,
Don't-
you know,
don't
would have
people didn't actually
done
watch Breath of
well.
Life.
Exactly,
like
Tribe
that,
Called Judah.
The Tribe Called Judah people watch too.
Yes.
Oh, it's true.
The promotion of
Over 1
Tribe.
billion.
True.
If it's
It's
audience,
true.
the Tribe Called
Yeah.
Judah. Most people have not watched.
There's something about Funke Aki. Okay, so let me give it to Funke.
Yeah.
She knows how to promote her movie.
Happy outings.
Even if you know go make sense. She go still
How
promote
about
and
to
she will
forget
promote
it?
it to the point where you will not rush to the cinema to go and watch it. If you say it's not good, that's not your business. But you have seen the movie and you have paid, right? So I feel like she has a very good PR team. So this is it, guys. AY is saying he feels like
Blood Vessel.
Blood Vessel.
Best movie of all.
Jude is saying Breath of Life, and for the second time, I think I go with Jude. Breath of Life. We wish that it's Breath of Life, right?
I
But
wish.
we really
But
cannot
it's
tell.
not I wish, but wish versus being
Yeah,
objective.
true.
So,
Okay, so it's been a great show, and coming up, we'll be analyzing a lot more categories. So this is one show you have to stay glued to. Now, with all that has been said, what is your point of view? Analyzing all of these categories, who do you think would take the awards this time? This is where we draw the curtain on the show. I still remain your beautiful host, Michelle Abanom. And of course, I have amazing people who are signing out now. Okay?
Alright guys, stay glued to our station and keep watching to have more point of views as we analyze and dissect what's going on in entertainment.
All right, AY, your final words.
we're bouncing back next episode, and guess what? Myself and Jude are going head to head.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you so much and have a great time. Bye-bye.